6:45 on your Friday morning, and it's time for News to Go. We have a look at today's top news stories, your traffic and your weather, all before you head out the door.
We start with the government shutdown and its impact on air travel. Our Taniqua Penix is joining us live from GSP with its impact on the upstate. Tia.
Hey, good morning, Destiny. Well, here at GSP, everything is running smoothly right now. You can see on the board. Now, we did have a 6 o'clock cancellation to New York. That was a flight to New York. And travel officials say there could be more cancellations and delays. The U.S. Department of Transportation is ordering airlines to cut flights at 40 high traffic airports by 10% to ease pressure on air traffic controllers working without pay. Now, on a day-to-day basis here at GSP, they handle about 100 flights, and they are not on that cut list, but delays at hubs like New York, Chicago, and Dallas could ripple back here. But major airlines are required to rebook passengers or offer refunds if flights are canceled. Now, again, here at GSP, everything is running smoothly, but officials do remind travelers to check their flight status before even arriving here at the airport. For now, reporting live at GSP Airport, Taniqua Penix, WIFF News 4.
All right, thank you, Tia. Meanwhile, SNAP recipients are getting different messages on when they could see relief depending on where they live. Now, federal judges ordered the Trump administration to pay the full SNAP benefits for November. Nearly 42 million Americans receive food stamps, and the USDA must now tap into a contingency fund to make the full payments to states, which the judge says had to be done by today. According to our Hearst data team, nearly 30,000 households received SNAP benefits in Greenville and Spartanburg counties in 2023. While North Carolina leaders say money could be back in recipients' accounts as early as next week, South Carolina leaders are still working on a timeline.
And a North Carolina nonprofit is launching an initiative to provide thousands of dollars to support those who rely on SNAP benefits. It's called Operation SNAP Gap. The Gateway Wellness Foundation is giving $200,000 through a network of food pantries, senior centers, school backpack programs in counties across 4 counties. Now, those include Burke, McDowell, Rutherford, and Polk counties. Dogwood Health Trust is contributing half of that money. Gateway Wellness says people can also contribute to the initiative on their website.
4 people are facing charges after an investigation into community complaints about illegal drug activity in Asheville. As part of a multi-agency operation, Asheville police say they arrested 2 men in their 20s, a man in his 60s, and a person under the age of 18 this week. And they also recovered 7 firearms and drugs, including an AK-47 and a Glock pistol with a switch. You can see some of those in these photos that officers shared. The men were all booked into jail. Police do say the investigation's ongoing and more charges are expected.
Well, Spartanburg County Sheriff-elect Bill Ryan is being sworn in today. Now, Ryan was officially voted in on Tuesday during Election Day, in which he ran unopposed. He's filling the vacancy left by former Sheriff Chuck Wright. Ryan is being sworn in at the Spartanburg County Courthouse at 11:30 this morning.
And a recount's also happening today for the South Carolina House District 21 runoff. Only 22 votes separate Republicans Diane Mitchell and Steve Nail. We're told by Greenville County election leaders that recount will take place at 3:30.
And now we're following races in 2 in Transylvania that are actually very close. One of those is for Roseman Board of Aldermen. 3 provisional ballots in that race will be reviewed. The race has 3 eventual winners with 4 candidates, but 2 candidates tied for third with 47 votes each. The City of Brevard City Council race has 27 provisional ballots to review. This race has 2 winners with 4 candidates. The second place candidate only has 1 more vote than the third place winner. These races will be reviewed today at 1 o'clock. The elections director says if a race has fewer than 5,000 total voters, no runoffs are held. Grace.
Well, good Friday morning. Here's what's happening outside in our area. We are staying dry. A gorgeous sunrise across Asheville. That feel like temperature 45 degrees, and it is 45 degrees as you get outside early this Friday morning. We have rain on the way, though, as you get a bit closer into late tonight tomorrow morning. Rumbles of thunder not out of the question. 53 to start off your day in Greenville, 41 into Spartanburg, 41 there into Lawrence, Anderson, 50 degrees outside. Hour by hour for you in the upstate. We're going to be a little bit warmer again today. We're looking at close to 70 degrees outside. Sunset around 5 to 7 o'clock. We're going to continue to be a little bit cooler overnight tonight. Like I mentioned, we do have that risk of rain for us. Here's the 12-hour for the mountains. Mid to upper 60s expected later this afternoon. Overall, a nice Friday for us. Overnight, that'll be that risk of rain. We have a front headed our way, not only bringing us a hard freeze for the upstate, but potentially some snowfall in the mountains Monday into Tuesday. Aaron, good morning.
Morning, Grace. At 6:50, we're taking another look at traffic. Sky 4 is now at I-85, just above 101, and it's looking pretty fantastic there, at least for 6:50. You know, we're starting to see the congestion in those areas that always get congestion. This is one of those spots. Highway 14, further down on Pelham Road, oftentimes one of those spots as well. We're seeing some there, but no major slowdowns. Nothing that's out of the ordinary for your Friday morning if you're headed into work in the next 5-10 minutes or running errands. Hopefully it stays that way. Travel times look pretty good overall. 85 southbound starting to tick up from Aviation Parkway to Woodruff Road. It's at 8 minutes, still in the green, usually at 6 though. 240 to Asheville Highway on 26 eastbound is 11 minutes, and 385 northbound from Simpsonville into downtown Greenville is 13 minutes.
Well, the Boiling Springs Fire District is raising money to move its 9/11 memorial and needs your help to do it. Our Isabel Mark is joining us live from where the memorial currently stands with more about the cookout tomorrow. Isabel, good morning.
Hey Destiny, good morning. It's called the Never Forget Cookout and it's happening tomorrow to raise money for this memorial right here to move it from this location to the new station's location. 100% of what they raise will go towards that move. Now it's going to happen from 10 to 2 tomorrow and it's a $5 plate. You can either get a hot dog or a hamburger and that includes chips and a water as well. Now if you can't attend, you can still donate to the cause by going to boilingspringsfd.org/9/11 memorial. And the district is hoping to have this moved and ready by September of next year. Reporting live in Greenville, Isabel Mark, WYFF News 4.
All right, Isabel, thank you. Mill Village Ministries is hosting Fam Jam tomorrow. You can help pack sweet potatoes and enjoy kids gardening, cooking demos, live music, and shop at the Village Launch Market. Those sweet potatoes go to families in need in our community. That runs from 11 in the morning till 3 p.m. This is at Mill Village Hub on Pendleton Street.